Hello and good day, people. For today's lesson, we will be learning about Unit 5 Eating Right, Countable and Uncountable Nouns. Do you know what is uncountable and countable nouns? If you are not sure, let's find out. Before we continue our lesson today, I will explain to you what is our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to first, read and group 4 out of 5 uncountable and countable nouns correctly according to their group class. Secondly, express their opinion on the story they have read by answering related questions. Okay, look at those kids, okay? They are having fun. Let's listen to their conversation. Hey Anna, do you have any food for our picnic? Yes, I do. I have 2 apples and a sandwich and a juice. Okay, pupils, do you realize there are 3 items are mentioned there? Or 4 items. We have 2 apples, a sandwich, and a juice. So what are they? They are foods. We will be talking about food, glorious food. Okay. Look at that picture. We have 2 apples, a sandwich, and a juice. Okay, we have 2 apples, a sandwich, and a juice. So can you tell me which one is countable and which one is not countable or uncountable? Yes, 2 apples and a sandwich is considered as countables. While the juice is uncountables. Okay? So do you get the picture what is countables or uncountables? If you are not clear, let me explain to you more further about this topic. Okay, countable and uncountable nouns. What are they? Is it something weird or is it something that we are familiar with? Countable. Countable are things or nouns that we can count in numbers. As example, look at that picture. There's a peach. A peach. One peach only. It may be present in a singular form or plural form. Okay. This I will show you in the form of a pictures. Okay. In the form of pictures. So how about uncountable? Things or food we can't count in number, cannot be counted one by one. Imagine like a plate of sugar. Bayangkan dalam satu pinggan gula, awak cuba kira sebutir-sebutir. Boleh ke? Tidak, bukan. Susah kan? Okey. Disebabkan itu, that's why it is considered as uncountable. Ia ditafsirkan sebagai uncountable, tidak boleh dikira. Sebagai contoh, saya akan bagi selepas ini. I will show you another example of uncountable nouns. Nouns are present in the singular forms. You never heard me saying sugars. There's an S, okay? So I want you to look at that picture. Countables. We have eggs, bananas, olive, fries, burger, hot dog, apple, carrots, tomatoes, and watermelon. I want to ask you one question. Can you count this? Okay, can you count the eggs? We have 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. We have 3 eggs here. You can count them, right? Yes, you can count. How about milk? Can you count milk? How do you count milk? If you say, well, teacher, you can count milk if you put in a glass. Well, you can only count milk if you put it in a glass. But you could never, awak tidak boleh mengira susu jika ia dalam apa? You cannot count milk because it is not solid, okay? Contohnya, let's say meat or sugar. Like I mentioned before, seperti saya sebutkan sebelum ni, how do you count sugar one by one? It's really hard for you to count sugar, right? So that's why we consider this noun as uncountable. Tidak boleh dikira. Seterusnya, okay, we have apples, sandwich, watermelon, hot dog, and tomatoes. These items or these things are considered as countable nouns. We have apples. Okay, let's count the apples together. 1, 2. We have 2 apples. How about the sandwich? We have 2 sandwich. So, how do you put it in a word or in a sentence? Okay. So, for a single counting noun, you have to use articles. Do you remember what is articles? A and the. Yes, correct. Okay. Let's say for hot dog, you have to put it as a hot dog. Not one hot dog. I don't want you to write in your work one hot dog, okay? Next, we have watermelon. A watermelon. Yes, correct. Very simple today. Okay, let's look at that. We have the uncountable nouns. For uncountable nouns, remember, tidak boleh dikira. It cannot be counted. So we have cheese, sugar, rice, jam, milk. If so, you may be wondering, teacher, then how do I put it in a sentence since I cannot use a or an? Well, you can use some. Some, beberapa, okay? Some milk. Look at that picture. We have some milk, some cheese, some sugar, some jam, and some rice. Look how I use every single items in this whole picture with some. Okay, some milk, some cheese, some sugar, oops, some rice, and some jam. If people ask you, Ali, can I have a milk? No, you cannot say, can I have a milk? It must be, can I have some milk? Because you cannot count milk. Teacher, how about rice? You can count 1 rice, 2 rices, 3 rices. No, you cannot. Because you take rice in a pile. Awak mengambil nasi dalam sejumlah yang banyak yang tidak boleh dikira. Okay. Jadi, itu saja for today's lesson. That is all for our lesson for today. I want you to do the activity that I will send you through your Telegram group WhatsApp and Telegram group. And if you have any problem, you may contact me. Okay, bye. And see you later.